Geoff Johns is one of the most influential and prolific writers in the history of DC Comics. This episode of Masters of the Page will explore how he revitalized and reimagined some of the most iconic characters and stories in the DC Universe, such as Green Lantern, Aquaman, The Flash, and Superman. He also co-created and developed several original characters and concepts, such as Stargirl, Miss Martian, and the various Lantern Corps. He has written for comics, television, and film, and has served as the Chief Creative Officer and President of DC Entertainment. He is the co-founder of Mad Ghost Productions and Ghost Machine, two media companies that produce content based on DC properties and independent work. Johns was born in Detroit, Michigan, in 1973. He grew up reading comics and was inspired by the works of Alan Moore, Frank Miller, and Richard Donner. He attended Michigan State University, where he studied media arts, screenwriting, film production, and film theory. He moved to Los Angeles in 1996 to pursue a career in the film industry. He got his first break when he became an assistant to Donner, the director of Superman, 1978. He learned a lot from Donner and developed a close relationship with him. He also met comic book writer David Goyer, who became his mentor and collaborator. Johns started his comic book career in 1999 when he wrote Stars and Stripe, a series that introduced Courtney Whitmore, a teenage superhero based on his late sister who died in a plane crash in 1996. He then wrote for JSA, The Flash, Teen Titans, and Hawkman, establishing himself as a rising star in the industry. He also wrote several acclaimed miniseries and events, such as Infinite Crisis and Flashpoint, that reshaped the DC Universe. He became the writer of Green Lantern in 2004 and launched an epic saga that spanned over 9 years and introduced the concept of the emotional spectrum and the different Lantern Corps. He also wrote for Action Comics, where he reinvented Superman's origin and mythology. He also wrote for Aquaman, where he made the character more relevant and powerful. He also wrote for Justice League, where he brought together the greatest heroes of the DC Universe. Johns also ventured into other media, such as television and film. He co-wrote the story for the Justice League Unlimited episode Ancient History in 2006. He co-produced and consulted for the Green Lantern movie in 2011. He became an executive producer and writer for several DC TV shows, such as The Flash, Titans, Doom Patrol, Batwoman, Stargirl, and Superman and Lois. He also became an executive producer and writer for several DC movies, such as Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman, Justice League, Shazam, Birds of Prey, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman, 1984. He also co-wrote and produced the story for the upcoming Green Lantern Corps movie. Johns stepped down from his executive role at DC Entertainment in 2018 to focus more on writing and producing. He founded Mad Ghost Productions, a company that develops film, television, and comic book projects based on DC properties. He also co-founded Ghost Machine in 2023, a company that publishes independent work by comic book writers and artists. He has continued to write for comics such as Doomsday Clock, Three Jokers, and Shazam. He has also worked on newer TV and movie projects such as Black Adam, Shazam, Fury of the Gods, and Stargirl Season 2. Geoff Johns is a master of the page who has brought his passion, creativity, and vision to the world of DC Comics. He has enriched and expanded the DC Universe with his stories and characters, and has inspired generations of fans and creators. He is a true legend in the industry, and a living testament to the power of comics.